Hi, my name is Ambar Prajapati and I am from Navodaya Vidyalaya, Powarkheda. I belong to the first batch during the period 1986 to 1993, and I am thankful for giving me this opportunity to speak for myself and for my school. And I definitely reminisce those wonderful days, the years that I spent in Navodaya, and my teachers who really toiled hard, who really worked hard, shaping us, giving us not only the academic things but the values that shaped our character to become, successful people in society. So let me begin with some background. As you know, that most of us belong to very humble roots, low income groups, agrarian society. But yeah, one thing was common in us, that we were so-called, the meritorious students. So definitely we had the raw brains, we had the capability to absorb things, and we had fire in ourselves, but that was pretty deep. We were just kids in those times. But that was the time when a raw soil was handed over to very capable teachers of the nation, and they really put their blood, they really poured all their heart and being into ourselves, and they created a lot of natural beings of their own replicas. Those were full of character, full of honesty, dedication, hard work, respect for others, a lot of diversified things, and a lot of hardships that they went through when the Navodayas were actually, they were getting set up. So although there was nothing less, we were given everything, but still we faced a lot of hardships in those days. But our teachers were always they were kind of an example for us. They stayed with us like 24/7, and they guided us, they helped us through any kind of hardship, and they really showed how the life should be lived, because that was a living by example. So as far as I remember, my initial successes and failures, they all belong to Navodaya, and that's where I learned how to rise up, how to go down, and how to come back. I mean, if you fail. So those are the humble things that I think that still lie in me, and I can really vouch for those phenomenal teachers. And I really I really want to say that I'm so thankful for them. And countless times I just remind their names in my mind and say, if I had not been to that place with those teachers in that setup, I think I would never have been at a place where I am right now. So now let me introduce myself a little more. So I became an engineer immediately after finishing my studies with Navodaya, and then I joined a multinational company, and then I was sent to United States. So I stayed there, I learned a lot of things, earned money, helped my brother to finish his engineering, then helped my sister in marriage, supplying the money needed for the marriage, and help a lot of other people in society in terms of money, in terms of other things, so that they can grow. And yeah, of course, I also help them by means of an example, that how people can live despite hardships, how they can win despite issues in their lives, and how even not having a lot of means or resources to do the things, there are ways to survive well and grow up well. So that's my story. And I have been into United States for a hell number of years. My son is born here, and I'm still pursuing my master's, and I have been involved into a lot of industrial researches. I have been working with a lot of great corporations of America, so I have a lot of experience with me. And I also had a brief stint of entrepreneurship journey through my life for about, let's say, 10-15 years. And even during those days, I must certainly recall, I had many ups and downs, but the values that I had, those values helped me survive the tough times and come up as a winner. The basic things I learned were English, mathematics, and sciences, but the values and the other things and the character, that is not just limited to those few subjects. There are several other things that we learned, and we learned how to live well, how to stay as a guiding star for the society, how to respect others, how to live in diversified society. So there are a lot, and if the roots are rooted well, if there is enough nutrition given in the roots, the tree will definitely grow to be a strong tree and a fruitful tree. So that's what Navodaya has done for us. It's really a miraculous and wonderful journey, and I will remain for my whole life indebted to what Navodaya has done to me. And I really thank my teachers, Navodaya Vidyalayas, and everybody there. Definitely they have done a splendid job. Thank you very much.